been mayor for 600 days. Have you ever called for that ordinance to be repealed?
We are not unable to coordinate with ICE right now. We're in communication with ICE right now.
Only if there is a warrant, but I'm talking prior to the warrant.
We wouldn't have a reason to coordinate.
Because you don't know if they're illegal, because you are unable to coordinate until there is a warrant. So that's why this ordinance needs to be repealed.
Denver Mayor Mike Johnston in Washington today, appearing in front of the House Oversight Committee with 3 other Democratic mayors. They were summoned to a hearing on so-called sanctuary cities. Republican lawmakers, including, as you saw there, Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert, grilling Johnston about Denver's immigration policies and response to the Trump administration's deportation plans. Glad to have you with us this Wednesday night. I'm Shannon Ogden. And tonight we are getting reaction to Mayor Johnston's testimony back here at home. Now, immigrant advocates support Johnston and his policy, while DUGCO commissioners compared him to Stalin. Denver 7's Ryan Fish spoke with those commissioners about the criticisms.
Grilled by members of Congress Wednesday, Denver Mayor Mike Johnston defended the city's immigration policies.
I do not believe the detainer law needs to be changed. We do coordinate on multiple things with ICE. For instance, if there is a violent criminal warrant.
He's on Capitol Hill today saying, oh no, it's not me, it's a state law. Well, come on. It's disingenuous. It's disappointing.
Douglas County Commissioners Abe Layden and George Teal slammed Johnston's testimony as political spin, saying he didn't take ownership for supporting the state's laws that limit cooperation with ICE. They believe his welcoming message to immigrants led to an influx that came with strained resources, budget cuts, and high-profile crime.
We want to be human first and human centric. We always are. That's why, as a board, we support legal immigration. Go through the proper channels and you will be fully supported.
The commissioners also criticized the city's law firm contract that could pay up to $2 million for the congressional inquiry.
We have counsel to support this committee's investigation into any documents you may have. That is a year-long contract.
The rhetoric ramped up in the commissioner's press release, where Teal compared Johnston to Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin.
He's rewriting history. I mean, for goodness sakes, what's next?
Yet they also say they want to work with him to change what they call sanctuary policies.
He's a friendly guy. I believe he wants to do the right thing. It's not too late. Repeal this order, issue a new executive order so that as the Denver metro area, we can keep our citizens safe.
If he isn't able to exert the leadership to have true, effective policies, listen, we're just going to have to take more steps to distance ourselves in legal framework, in policy set from Denver.
Douglas County sued the state over those laws limiting cooperation with ICE. A Denver judge dismissed that suit, but the county is appealing. In Castle Rock, Ryan Fish, Denver 7.
Now in Denver, immigration advocates expressed support for Mayor Johnston's defense of the city's policies.
This is a common trend where immigrants are a scapegoat, usually during political stunts.
Denver 7 also spoke with a DU political science professor about what the mayor and Denver could gain from appearing at the hearing. You can watch that story and the rest of our coverage from the mayor's testimony on Denver7.com.